So Jess, there's something called a false call that or a false alarm people refer to it as when a transplant can't go ahead for a reason. You might be brought into hospital, start the process. Well, what's sort of involved there?
Mm. This does happen, unfortunately. Generally, kidney offers are made at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning because of the way that the system works. So when you get a call from the doctors to say, we've gotten a kidney offer for you and we think it's something that you should consider, and they talk you through it, once you do decide, I do want to accept this offer and come into hospital, the physician on the end of the phone will explain to you that while everything's looking really good right now and this person has been genetically matched to you and they're looking like they're able to be a kidney donor, there is a chance, and they will explain to this to you on the phone, that the patient that is donating the kidney might not meet certain criteria. And further to that, they might still meet the criteria, but when they go to retrieve the organ might not be something that we would be comfortable in transplanting into someone. So what that means is the recipient still comes into hospital. They still start their preparation for surgery, and until they get the final go-ahead from the surgeons on the other end of the transplant, they do know that there is a slight chance that things don't happen. In terms of what happens to you if the transplant, if they decide that the organ is not available anymore, it is quite distressing, and we do offer a lot of help and support with that. You don't not you remain at your place in the list. You don't fall back down. You retain, the many years of you've been on dialysis, and you stay high up on the list. So your physician will probably reassure you that there will be another option, there will be another chance. This one was just not going to be in your best interests.
Yeah,
Sometimes it's hard. Yeah.
yeah. Look, it's obviously going to be disappointing. Fortunately, I didn't have a false call, but I've spoken to a number of people that have. But a few of them said, look, as disappointing as it was for the right reasons, obviously. And you've got to keep that in the back of your mind that you don't want them to push forward with something that's not suitable, because that's
No, exactly.
way more risky. But it's actually prepared those people a bit more for when they did get the real call where it went through. They felt like they were a little bit more prepared on the second time or even third time round. So yeah.
There are benefits to it. You sort of can start to get your head around it, and then unfortunately you have the disappointment of it not going ahead. But then next time you're like, next time I'll know that I'll go into it thinking slightly different, or I'll be more prepared for this part of the transplant experience. Things that you might, like you say, might not have prepared, might not have considered.